All right, I think we're back. Oh my gosh, it feels like it's been forever. So literally in like 2 or 3 weeks since I made my last video, I put like 3 miles on this thing. Well, maybe like 7. I went to Best Buy and I came back. That's been it. It's freezing out here. It says it's 70. It's not 70. It might be 70 sitting still, but it's like 55, man. It's freezing. Like, it says it's supposed to warm up today down to about 75 or 80. Well, it's 70 right now, but it's really cool. Like, you can feel the wetness in the air. It's chilly, but oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back on the bike. A lot of crazy things have been happening. You know, like personally, not like personal, like bad things, like just a lot of like weird things, like my iRacing. Some of you watch it. That's stolen. That's weird. iRacing got a whole new rig and stuff like that, and basically went to triple monitors, and I'm having problems with that. That'll be in another video once they get everything dialed in. I'm really close, I think, so that's gonna be something cool. I got 2 different people that kind of watch this. One's for the motorcycle, one for the racing. And so the iRacing thing, I used to do Heat 5, and that's where I got quite a few of my subscribers, but people from Heat 5 haven't jumped over to iRacing yet, so it's kind of, iRacing is kind of in limbo, but I like it, so I'm going to keep doing it, and we'll just work off from there. So I try to separate the two, but been doing that. And then the truck, I got another YouTube channel for that, and took the truck out the other day to go get my son a basketball hoop off Facebook Marketplace, and it sounded, or not sounded, it kind of felt funny. Like you could just feel it in the wheel. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you drive your car every day, you feel like, hey, something's gonna go wrong with it, and you just know it before it happens. Well, the truck, I'm the only one who drives the truck because my son isn't really into driving yet, and so that's dangerous. Look at all that dirt right there. And so I got in it, and I was like, man, it doesn't sound right. But there was not like it didn't sound right. There was a feeling to it, and no light came on it like that. Yesterday, I went to go pick up. Wednesday, I went to go pick up. Look at those dogs. Those are nice dogs. I went to go pick up a ping pong table down here in Murfreesboro, where I live, for a coworker who lives up by Kentucky. And so I went there, and as soon as I pulled out of the driveway, the engine light came on. I was like, son of a gun. I knew something was wrong with it. So I should have gone this morning and gotten it checked out, but the Geek Squad guy came back, and we figured out kind of some of my problems, so that was a big plus. So honestly, the Geek Squad guy, over the weekend I learned a lot about computers, and I don't know if I taught him, but he didn't know what I was doing, so I showed him what I was doing and why I was doing it, so he learned things. And then between what he knew with that, with the other stuff that I knew with the back stuff, I think we got it figured out. So anyway, I got a couple more adjustments to do on that, but and then I went out and I said I want to go for a bike ride so bad. Like, I've been wanting to go for a bike ride, so here I am. So I've not taken the truck. Probably take it to AutoZone to get a free, check up to see what codes it pulls. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Let's go right. Why? I don't know, because it's different. And so I'm out on the bike, so we'll do that probably after, but it stinks because there's more cars out when I get later, but it's alright. I don't think we've been down this road, so I'm pretty pleased that we picked this road. You know what? Maybe we did. I don't remember this road, but I feel like we're over by where we took that bike ride on Summer Day Fall Field. I don't know if I've said this enough in the videos, but that was my favorite riding I've done on this bike so far. It's a bike, and it feels like it is today. Like, the bike just feels really like chirpy, like it just wants to, it just wants to go. It really feels like yeah. So it feels like that day, like real feisty. Whoa. So I gotta try to stay out of trouble, because if you guys saw my previous video, my wife's cousin's husband, that's who it is, got into a real bad motorcycle accident for the second time this year. And so to give you up to date on that, he's lost memory loss. When he first came to, he forgot the first 18 years of his life. So he's kind of gotten some of that back. So it's just like he's having troubles there and stuff like that, remembering certain things and things like that. So, and anyway, I won't go too far into it, just because it's not my business to say. But anyway, so he's getting through it, and so that's the reason why I've been on the bike. And honestly, the iRacing in life really has kind of taken over. My kids of like, dude, it's like they're full scheduled. It's like Jays and Crow. So Friday, while they're at school, I'm taking my bike ride. I don't know what I'm going to get around these corners, so I really don't want to push it. We're on Manus Road, I think. I don't even know what a Manus Road is, but I don't think I've been on this road. I know on that road, I mean on that ride I'm talking about, we were over in this direction, but I think we were a couple miles that way. So I wanted to see if this road would take me that way. So that's what we're working on here. But these back roads really seem to have a lot of crap on it, so I don't want to chance it. So I got crap on the roads, and I haven't been on these roads, so just so much fun. Good thing that sign's there. Oh man. Oh, and I have my shield all the way down because it's cold. Yes, I'm a little bitch when it comes to weather. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too cold. Alright, that is Manus Road. Which way to go? I think I'm gonna go left, because I think if I go right, I'm gonna go towards downtown. But my GPS in Tennessee is not very good. I don't think it's good anywhere. But oh, next stop sign, I gotta pull up and put my GPS on. The wife kind of likes to know where I am now ever since that accident, so you know, after I've been gone a little while. So something else, she really puts up a lot with me, man. I'll tell you, she's the best. Let me see where I can pull over. These are some beautiful homes. I mean, you don't get to see it. I wish the GoPro was a little more, you know, where you got to see what I see. I try to hold the GoPro for longer, because like your eyes pick up so much faster, and you know, compute it, to where the GoPro, it's so slow, like, yes, that is a telephone pole, you know, to where you're, you know. And so I try to hold the GoPro view for you guys long enough to see what I'm talking about, but sometimes it's just too far away and you don't. So I do the best I can on that. Oh, it just feels so awesome, man. Just so great. real pretty barn. Huh. I ain't never been back here. That's making the best of what you have right there. That's nice. Hay for sale. Oh, and I have so many. What is that? Oh, those are well, are they goats? Do goats have antlers? The last video, I love goats. I don't know a damn thing about them, but I was like, I think those are goats with antlers. But I don't know. Leave comments down below. Let me see. We're gonna probably make this a short little video because my ADD is going really crazy, and I have so much I want to do. So, and like, look at that mountain. I just want to climb that mountain. Like, let's see, maybe I can get, if I can get to that mountain, we'll do that and I won't head home. But I was going to try to make this one a little bit shorter. I thought that was a scarecrow. I said, why is a scarecrow holding a weed whacker? A little kooky. This is really nice. I love this part of the this little section. It's like a big box. And I love these roads on here, and it's not too far away from my house, and so it's just like you get to get like nice roads like this, straight roads, so you can open it up a little bit if you want, windy roads, but the windy roads do seem to have a little bit of sand and stone on it, so I try to be careful. But I feel so, it's so great, man. It's so great to get back on a bike. I'll stop saying that now. I think you guys understand it. I really thought I was going to put so many more miles. Yeah, look, 69.3. I'm telling you, right now, it's probably like 50 degrees on the bike. It's chilly. I don't know where I'm at, so Rock Hill, I think. Me and damn birds. See? I don't think you caught that on GoPro, but I did. You know, it was them standing on the side of the road there. Oh, I'll tell you guys a story. So I work for a big company, and I was a routeman. And I had my little route I run. And I moved to a different position in the company, but still the same company, different position. But I was on route, and I was going down a road, like a really, it was a 2-lane road like this, but there was trees lined up, like well, honestly, like that video that I said in the fall field. It was like that. And driving down it, doing 50 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, and all of a sudden, this bird jumps out of a tree, and I was like, okay, it's gonna fly away. And all of a sudden, the bird started soaring down. I was like, huh? And bam! Right through my windshield. I think I might put the picture of the hole right here. And then and so I had to drive a mile and a half with a oh, sorry, I didn't tell you the bird. It was a peacock. I didn't know it was a peacock. And funny things about peacocks, I'll tell you that after the story though. So I had to drive down the road. The thing was like dead in the window. There was shattered glass all over the place, blood everywhere. It looked like a massacre. And a mile and a half I drive down the road, come to the stop sign on this road, just like this, full of trees. Come down and it's Highway 52 in Westmoreland, Tennessee. And right across the street is a gas station. So I pull in, and all of a sudden you see all these cars start hitting their brakes because basically freaking feathers and the back end of a freaking bird is sticking out of the box truck. And so I pull in and people pull in behind me going, what the heck happened? I said, man, I don't know, it just jumped out of a tree and just went through the window. And so all of a sudden people start asking for selfies. And as soon as, but the thing was is that when I came to the stop sign, the bird woke up and started freaking out, and it was like going all over the place, and it was trying to climb through the window, and the damn feathers wouldn't let it through, and it's freaking out, and now more blood and glass is spurting everywhere. And so that's when I pull it and I jump out of the truck when I get to the parking lot, and like I'm still like in shock, like what the hell just happened? People start walking up, asking me, oh my god, what you hit? I said, I don't know, some kind of bird. And so then they're like, hey, can I get a selfie? I'm like, a what? They're like, a selfie. So literally it was like a carnival ride. There was like 6 or 7 people standing in line to climb up into their truck to get a picture of the damn bird. So I go into the store and I said, hey, I hit a bird. And like, what? And it was one of my customers. So like, you've got to be kidding me. I said, no, seriously. So they come outside and they're doing it, and the business behind it actually had a box that could put it in it. We called the cops, and the cop was like, I've never seen this. I was a sheriff, and he was like, man, 27 years on the job, I ain't never had this call before. And so I had to go get a drug test and had to do that and then finish up my route. So I had to go 25 or 45 miles back to freaking Nashville to do a drug test, to drive back out to finish up my route. That was a great day. You will not be happy to know the peacock is alive. They named it Crash. No one took ownership of the bird because I think they're illegal to own. I know what property it came off of. We both know you own the bird. But anyway, it's still alive, and ever since that, birds hate me. I'm almost becoming terrified of birds. You always see, like, especially peacocks. I went to the Milwaukee Zoo like 6 months later or whatever, like that, on vacation the following spring. We went there, and the damn peacocks were following me around the zoo, like through the gate and stuff like that, and my wife and kids were dying laughing. And one of the people goes, hey, seems like it likes you. No, they really don't. But anyway, so I've had a lot of little incidences with birds. Driving through New York the following year, which is 2 years ago. I wonder if I should have taken that left. That mountain doesn't seem like it's getting any closer, does it? It really doesn't. I was going in New York, and a bird, I was coming off the off-ramp to go on to the other part of the different highway. It was just one highway going another highway. And just before the toll station, because it's New York, of course they got to have a lot of tolls. The bird hit the front of the car, and the state trooper that was there at the off-ramp just looked and shook his head like you ain't never seen it. And my wife and kids started dying laughing again. Like, I don't understand what it is with me and damn birds, but ever since that thing I've had a lot of incidences with birds. I didn't catch it on camera, but I told you a story already. When I first got the bike, when I was doing like little tuning through the things there, a little freaking cockatoo or some damn bird. It wasn't a cockatoo, it was some kind of like peacock or some bird like that. It was just walking around and it stopped right in the middle of the road. I had to go around like son of a bitch. But anyway, that's my bird story for you. Alright, I don't know where I am, man. Well, junction 64. I don't know, no 64. So once again, what does this say? Ellis Thomas Memorial Bridge. Huh. East, west. West. I'm gonna go east because west, or do I want to go west? I think the mountain though is west. Screw it, let's go west. I probably should turn on GPS. You know, I think I'm going to do that. Because, well, so the wife can follow me. Alright, we're going to stop this for a second. I'll be right back. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, we're back. Oh, hold on. It's so quiet. Like, it's so quiet. Wait for the car to go. My ears have heard nothing but the motorcycle and me talking, and it's so quiet. Shit, there's another car. It's so quiet. Kind of putting a damper on my quiet there, buddy. Alright, now it's quiet. Everybody go. Alright, enough of that. Let's go. Yeah, that's the sound we love. So froggy this morning, or this afternoon. It's great. He looks like a new guy. Looks scared. You see them, like, you can tell. Like, I was the same way when I got on the bike. I was like, don't move, don't move. Oh yeah, we're in Bradyville, by the way. I just learned that too. It's really nice out here. I seem to spend a lot of time out here. Got a lot of nice back roads. And somehow I've already been gone like a half hour. It's like 29 more minutes to my house. So I'll probably do about 15 more minutes with you. And then the other 15 minutes is just that crappy going through lights and stuff. So I won't make you watch that. That's nice. Oh, those cars are so nice now, especially with the launch thing on it. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to ask you guys a favor, because honestly, I don't know which way to go, and so me and the wife kind of talk about it, is that I don't know if you guys rather have the music, like while I'm doing this right here, or just listen to the road. Look at how beautiful that is. Or just listen to it like this. So you guys, basically for my main core people that, like, I know I talk to and stuff like that, can leave a click down below and let me know. That'd be awesome. So this way I know how to edit it a little better, and then you kind of get what you want, and it helps out with what you want, and so that's it. Ooh. It's so weird, like, you would not think we're freaking 20 minutes from Murfreesboro. I mean, look at this. This is so beautiful. I mean, I like Murfreesboro. I like living here. But you don't, like, it's all city, or, you know, town, city, suburbs, whatever you want to call it. But, like, here it is, country. Boom. Cool, because I've never been on this road. This is a hell of a hill, man. I don't know if you guys see it online. Like, I don't want to shift up because it's going up, and I know I'm redlining it. I was told it's okay. I'm past that little break-in part. It likes to scream. That's what I was told. Wow, it got cold. Hey, here's that hill. I love it. All right, there's that mountain. I was like, hey, let's go see if we can find it. This is definitely that mountain. Oh shit, yeah, that's awesome. Whoa, Coffee County. Why the hell am I in Coffee County? Did I miss a corner? This has got, Coffee County has got great roads to ride it for. Thing. It's just really wanting to go. It really wants to go. Like, really, like it's like, oh, feels so good to be back. Now, if I was able to use back, I'd be able to go back in the saddle again. Oh, I know. Please stop singing. Smell farm out here. It smells like horse. I'm not even paying attention to the GPS, I'm just going. Look at that car. I think it was a Camaro. It might have been a Trans Am, but I think it was a Camaro. I think it was like a 72. creek. Oh yeah, you can smell the horses, baby. Nice little creek though. So I'm doing 68 and a 40. That's probably a ticket. Well, I'm sorry, there's a 40-mile-an-hour corner. I think it's 55 here. I know 41. 41 is the main road. I can either take a left and go straight down and go there. Where's that 64 again? Let me see what GPS tells me to do. There's 24. I think it wants me to get on 24, and I can't do that. Yep, well, that's what it wants me to do. So I think I want to go back, and I want to take a right. Yeah, so we're gonna take a little turn around here. Ooh, look at that. It looks like an old it's got that funky window. Is that a Dodge or Ford? Anyway, I am not going the way I want to be going. That's when I talked to you about songs that we've been on this road before. Yeah, I gotta go around, I gotta take a left. So let me take a quick little turn around right here. We're gonna make a quick little whoop whoop, like it never even happened. It's a pretty little place. That's an awesome. Oh, you know what? Let me show you this hill. This is freaking awesome. Okay, and then I'm going to shut this off. Look at this hill. Look at that. Can you imagine mowing that? Let me tell you what, in a war you definitely have the advantage. Alright, now let me turn around. Oh, look at this road though. See, these roads just say ride me. Like, this is, we go out to War Trace, and this is where we get our cow from. Best hamburger. Oh man, let me tell you what. And not all farms have the same type of meat. We learned that. We went to another place up in Lebanon, and not the same quality. Like, you really, so we went back to this place here, and the boys, like, you think, hey, kids don't notice? They notice. They're like, this ain't the same hamburger. And so that's kind of when we're like, okay, all right, I'm gonna go here, we're gonna turn around real quick, I'm gonna head home. Bell buckle. I guess I can go that way too. So I really only wanted to make this a kind of a quick ride though. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to make you watch my little turnaround, but I'm going to turn around and go back, because I don't want to go. There's another like hour ride for me to go down to Bell Buckle and turn around and come back and head towards home again. So this is going to be another ride though, because this is a pretty ride too. We're going to do that. Alright, let me just stop it and I'll be right back. GoPro, stop recording. Maybe you're already recording. I don't know. When I stop the stop sign, I'll see. But I hope so, because this is real pretty. It didn't go click click, so maybe you watched everything I did. If so, I'll edit it. Here we go. Alright, so that's where I came from. And we're going to take a left here. And we're going to head up that way. And we're going to keep going. So we're going to probably take another, I'll give you probably another 5 minutes of it. And then I'll shut it off, because on the bell buckle ride is this road right here. Where I said, hey, I saved a life. Because of that branch and that tree for that motorcycle. That's right. There's Rutherford County. Whoop whoop. Yep, I'm recording. Smells like propane. Now it's gone. Alright, I'm going to stop this. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. It's so good to be back on the bike. We'll edit it and see how it happens, and we'll go from there. But this was a really fun, really fun motorcycle ride, and it was backwoods. So this is just like this for another 10 miles or so, and then I've got a couple of lights, so I'm not going to bore you with it. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to tell me music or no music, so I know what to do. Alright, see you next time. GoPro, stop recording.